NASA's latest revelation about a recently released image from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has caused shockwaves in the scientific community and beyond. The picture, maintained exceptionally secret until today, is reported to dramatically change our knowledge of the universe. Its implications cannot be exaggerated. It has not only caught the attention of scientists and astronomers, but also fueled the imagination of individuals across the globe. The finding could change our understanding of spacetime and indeed the nature of reality. Since its debut, the JWST has consistently brought us breathtaking photographs and pioneering information, providing amazing insights into the formation of stars, galactic structures, and the nature of distant exoplanets. And yet, this new picture appears to transcend even those colossal ones. Both termed as beautiful and frightening, the picture shows us a glimpse into the unknown, a picture that forces us to redefine much of what we believed about the universe. The photograph captures an enormous, dark space in the universe, punctuated only by subtle and enigmatic shapes. It has a familiar appearance on initial observation, looking like a normal nebula or faraway galaxy cluster. However, closer examination has led scientists to discover it challenges standard knowledge. The structures are unlike any cosmic objects that have been previously observed. They are neither galaxies, nebulae, nor star clusters. Rather, they seem to depict something entirely new, possibly a never-before-seen phenomenon. What makes this image so unsettling is the scale of the void. It stretches across billions of light-years, an emptiness that seems almost incomprehensible. The faint structures within it exhibit a strange, inexplicable order, as if governed by an unknown force. This isn't merely a lack of light. It suggests something deeper, potentially revealing a flaw in our current understanding of how the universe is structured. If these buildings are in fact new and unrecognized, the consequences are breathtaking. Our traditional models of cosmology may be incomplete or simply wrong. For years, astronomers have used the standard cosmological model, which describes the universe as an expanding universe composed of dark matter, dark energy, and regular matter. Although this model has explained many cosmic phenomena, such as galaxy formation and the cosmic microwave background, it may no longer hold. The fact that these mysterious structures occur in so vast an empty part of space has profound implications about the makeup of dark matter and dark energy. Are these structures evidence of an ancient epoch in the universe? Or do they presage a new era in the evolution of the universe that we can only guess at? Welcome to Specialized Space, your ultimate destination for everything beyond Earth. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the cosmos, the latest space missions, black holes, planets, galaxies, and the future of space exploration, you're in the right orbit. We break down complex space topics into exciting, easy-to-understand videos designed for curious minds of all ages. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more space mysteries. One especially intriguing speculation is that these structures have something to do with dark matter halos. Dark matter, which constitutes approximately 85% of the mass of the universe, doesn't produce or interact with light, except for gravity. Dark matter is thought to clump into a halo surrounding galaxies, influencing their movement and formation. But the structures seen in the JWST photo aren't the usual dark matter halos. They are less concentrated and irregular. This implies they can be a different kind of dark matter structure or a whole different substance. This find also could redefine our knowledge of cosmic expansion. The universe in the standard model has been growing since the Big Bang, and dark energy is driving an acceleration of that expansion. But the new picture indicates expansion might not be even throughout the cosmos. The existence of such a huge, empty space with faint forms might be evidence of regions where forces unknown are at work, warping the nature of space itself. This might necessitate a revision of our concept of the structure and evolution of the universe. Also, this enigmatic area could affect our quest for extraterrestrial life. Scientists have speculated for decades that life may exist elsewhere in the universe, specifically in environments similar to Earth. But this photo suggests that certain areas of the universe might be so profoundly dissimilar to our own that they could harbor forms of life totally alien to us, maybe ones constructed from entirely unrelated forms of matter. Another attractive explanation is that the formations could be associated with cosmic strings, proposed relics of the early universe that take the form of very thin, one-dimensional defects in spacetime. If the features in this photo are cosmic strings, it would be the first actual evidence for their existence, perhaps shedding light on some of the universe's greatest secrets. This finding goes far beyond the domain of science. The photograph taken by the JWST has the ability to shift our philosophical and existential viewpoints. For hundreds of years, human beings have gazed at the stars in awe. Today, we are confronted with the idea that we don't completely understand the nature of the universe, or where we stand in it. This is what compels us to deal with the boundaries of our existing knowledge and the mysteries that remain ahead. As scientists continue to study data from the JWST, further clues about these enigmatic structures may be revealed. But it's equally possible that this find will create more questions than answers. The universe is still a great and profoundly mysterious place. Each new discovery only adds to the mystery. The image is a potent reminder that the universe is much stranger and more wonderful than we ever thought. This could mark a turning point in the field of astronomy. For decades, scientists have worked within a set of well-established models and theories. But this image challenges those foundations, suggesting they may need significant revision or even replacement. While that prospect may seem daunting, it is also exhilarating. Discovering something entirely new is a rare and invaluable opportunity, one that could pave the way for a new era in scientific discovery. The breakthrough also serves to showcase the revolutionary impact of the James Webb Space Telescope. The JWST, launched since, has redefined what is possible in astronomical study, providing perspectives of the cosmos deemed impossible in the past. The latest image confirms the significance of the telescope as an instrument of scientific exploration and calls for greater investigation. As we explore deeper into the results, it becomes apparent that this is not simply a scientific breakthrough, it could be a paradigm shift. The implications of the image are already resonating outside of science, into the public mind and provoking universal wonder and interest. It could quite possibly be the impetus for a new age of discovery, in which the limits of human understanding are extended further than ever before. To understand the scale of this revelation, we need to go back to our overall understanding of the universe. The universe, as we understand it, is a complicated fabric made up of spacetime and matter. Our current theories, the Big Bang, dark matter, and dark energy, have enabled us to explain cosmic phenomena. But this new picture brings in factors that do not easily fit into those theories, forcing scientists to re-examine even the most basic principles of cosmology. Perhaps the most dramatic aspect of the image is a huge emptiness, bigger and more confounding than ever seen before. Cosmic voids are generally described as extensive regions with fewer galaxies than normal, set around dense clusters creating a cosmic web. They are not empty, just sparsely populated. The void unmasked by JWST is nearly fully lacking in matter. The scale is enormous and the distant, godlike edifices that populate it baffle categorization known to us. They are not galaxies or star systems we recognize, and they seem to have a pattern that belies the sense of randomness we are used to in voids. This finding defies current models of cosmic structure formation. If galaxies and matter were to be found fairly evenly distributed throughout the universe, how can we account for an area so drastically empty? This might be an indication of unseen forces or processes affecting the development and growth of the cosmos. One hypothetical explanation is dark energy, the unseen force thought to be driving the universe's acceleration. If dark energy acts differently in certain areas, it may form huge vacuums where its influence is amplified, pushing matter out and producing the sort of emptiness observed in the JWST picture. Or perhaps the picture is revealing completely new types of exotic matter or energy, substances that do not interact with light and hence are invisible to conventional observation. These unidentified substances may be the key to understanding the structure of the universe as well as the nature of existence itself. If such energy or matter exists, it may provide answers that have stumped scientists for generations and potentially alter physics at its most fundamental level. More mind-boggling is the potential that these structures might be connected with higher dimensions or alternate universes. Theories like string theory suggest there may be additional dimensions beyond the familiar three of space and one of time. These extra dimensions are usually thought to be compactified or hidden, but under certain conditions, they might influence visible matter and energy. This could explain some of the strange behaviors observed in the image, phenomena that don't align with any existing model.